Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy Akaycentric, and you are on Nigezie Extreme. My names are Akin Ola Olumuyiwa Oshodi. I'm from Lagos State. I come from a family of 6, 3 boys and 1 girl, including a mom and a dad. I was born on the 8th of February in Benin City. I spent a couple of years in Benin City. My dad was in the Nigerian army. He retired as a military colonel. My mom was a chief nursing officer. So I spent most of my childhood, traveling from places to places because it was mostly on posting. I attended Command Children's School, Command Children Primary School, Jaji, Kaduna. Then we moved to Lagos, where I attended Command Secondary School, Ikeja, Lagos, and finished my secondary school at Topmost International School, and then went ahead to further my education, part-time program actually, Lagos State University, Anthony Campus. And in the course of time, after my 3 years there, my dad said he didn't want me to do part-time anymore, that I needed to move to the full-time. So I spent a whole year at home trying to write JAMB, and finally I got admission into full-time program, and I was given admission in accounting and education, and in 2015 I finished with a double honors in accounting and education from the Lagos State University, Ojo campus. That's how it's been basically, like, growing up. Music for me has always been in the family. My grandfather used to play the orchestra in church. And I remember growing up, I used to tell my mom I wanted to sing, and she didn't know how to go about it. So I would try to look for auditions to go to while I was growing up. And then I met this pastor along the line, Pastor Gideon Umana. I don't know where he is now. I think he's in South Africa, somewhere in South Africa. And then she reached out to him and said, my son has been disturbing me and he needs to sing. I don't know what to do. And then he introduced us to a producer back then called Ben Akpo, who got us into his musical studio. And then we recorded a couple of singles there. Well, actually gospel songs. I didn't promote the song, but I did a couple of shows with it around the church. I remember meeting Ebenezer Obe, the Cross Church Ministry, and he prayed for me and said, I should just go ahead and keep doing the music. And I started to discover myself along the line. I started to grow more mature in the music. And then in 2010, to cut the story short, I was fortunate to meet Ice Prince Zamani. We did a song which I never promoted because, of course, there was no money, there was no finance then. We did the song, and then I just released it online. And then we started growing from there. It's that same 2010, I was fortunate to meet Dari Atalade, his amazing wife, and then she invited me to Abuja to record a song with Dari, which was never released. I went on to audition for several musical competitions, winning 2. One was a TV station, I wouldn't want to mention the name, and the second was at the Oriental Hotel, a music competition titled Fame. That's fashion and music entertainment. We had judges like DJ Jimmy Dat, Maumi Falls as the judges. And then I won the competition, and from then I started to develop my skills. I started going for shows, I started recording more singles. And then 2 years ago, that was 2016, I was signed to the international music imprint, Monkey Media House, Lagos, and my career kicked off from there. 2015/16, I recorded a song titled Parachute, produced by Password, and then we shot a video. The video was directed by Adasa Cookie. It was on a couple of stations, few stations here and there. Like I said, finance wouldn't allow me push it like I wanted to them, but I mean, it created a bit of buzz around that period. In 2017, I was signed to Monkey Media House, like I said, and then the game changed from there. I went on to shoot my first big music video project titled Mamma Mia. The song was produced by AZ. The video was shot in Hollywood, USA, and it created a reasonable amount of buzz in the music industry. And then 6 months later, I forged ahead to shoot the musical video to my official single titled Wait, produced by Del B. The video was directed by Manny Skills, Emmanuel Fortjo, and ever since then, it's been good news all the way. So.